What an awesome picture of the black sheep right there. Guys, we got good news. It is coming back. But in today's video, we are not talking about the black sheep. Well, we might do a quick little overview. You guys just saw yesterday's video, which was really like an update, and we're kind of getting everything all finished up and getting the black sheep ready to roll. Today we're talking about the Ranger. And you guys obviously know the Ranger, we're giving it away. So you can go to lsnasty.com. First link in the description below. You can check it out. We got all new, we got a bunch of good stuff up there. One thing I do say, I do pride myself on giving a good product. So the shirts are very comfortable, next level shirts. So if you're a stickler for comfortable shirts that hold up, I got you covered, because that's me. I hate wearing a shirt that feels like it's 40 grit sandpaper. So all the shirts are next level, they're super comfortable. I'd say they're pretty true to size, and we got some awesome designs. So you can go down there, every item you buy, whether it's a shirt or it's a hat, is an entry into the giveaway. So go check it out, lsnasty.com. First link in the description below. As you guys can tell by the title, we were talking about the Ranger. It was a very traumatic incident, losing to Phil. It was very tough to... It's even tough to talk about right now, but it happened. I'm trying not to get choked up. God, it's really hard to think about. So Phil agreed we're gonna run it back, but in one of the Ranger's more natural habitats, which is the highway, in the streets, on a private closed road. The Ranger, let's see, the life of the Ranger, it was great. It was fun, it ran good, until I put it on race gas. And I blame this man right here. You are to blame. You are correct.
I thought that extra 20 horsepower would outrun that Civic.
Well, you just had to. You couldn't. Ran great on pump gas. Never had an issue on pump gas. Wasn't slow on pump gas. What happened when we put it on race gas?
The eyes of the Angel after the first two motors is really when Eric went downhill.
Oh my God, that motor is perfectly fine. What happened? What happened when you put race gas in it, Logan? We changed the tune-up. What happened when you put race gas in it?
It wouldn't even run.
No, it just the fouler of all plugs. Like, I'm talking about brand new sets of NGK plugs that are dropping after like 20 minutes of driving. So yeah, it was a struggle. So what we're doing right now is I'm gonna grab a set of plugs right here. We're running it's a BR7EF3346. If you're out there, it's like 2 steps colder, 3 steps colder. I think it's 2 or 3 steps colder than factory, like GM LS. And what we're doing here is I went to race Phil, and I was like, the truck just don't sound right. It's got to be missing. It was missing bad, and then I'm like, all right, Logan, let's take it around the block quick. We go take it around the block, and it's literally on 4 cylinders. And we're gonna show you guys what it's like when you pull plugs out, how to know like what's going on when you look at a plug. Like, not in depth. We're not like talking about racing, like time and all that. We're talking about like, you got your 80 shit box with an LS swap in it. You're like, man, things are like running like hell. Let me change the plugs, and I'll show you what some not good looking plugs look like. So let me grab a box right here. We're gonna hit the road. Joey, I think, pulled a couple plugs off. We're gonna change a couple plug wires around. And we're really just gonna try to make it less, we're trying to get it running back on all 8 cylinders so I can go out there and mess up Phil. What? Nothing. Hi. You gotta catch you off guard or something? Yes. Oh, all right. Nice shirt, that's a classic. All right, so, walk over here. We already got some plugs out. It's loud, work's getting done in the shop. Joey? How are my spark plugs looking? Mind you, these have like 20 minutes of runtime.
Look a little shitty.
They look very shitty.
You got one wet one from this side, and the front 2 are wet on this side.
So what he's talking about when he says the plug is wet, this thing is not fired in a while.
Not firing.
Like there's no spark, there's no flame in that cylinder. It is dead. It could happen because like you got a dead plug wire, but in this case, it fouled the plug out. When we're talking about fouling the plug out, we're talking about I mean, it's just the air-fuel ratio is not right. It's not able to light the fuel inside the cylinder, and what happens is it gets fuel all over the plug. The spark doesn't want to transfer. You cannot light the fire, and then it's just it's a slippery slope. Once you foul it out, it's not going to come back. On alcohol stuff, you can get it to come back. On this kind of stuff right here, I mean, where's Phil?
You can't daisy drive this thing on race gas. Let's be honest.
No, this thing on race gas.
Q16.
Yeah, Q16, not a good drive around fuel.
Not a daily fuel.
And then I'd say our biggest mistake was Logan is like, I got a better idea than just putting race gas in it. Let's mix Q16, C16. Hey. If they had B16, you'd mix that in there.
That's what that motor is.
Yeah? Phil, how upsetting was it hearing this thing try to drive around the block?
You know what? I was more upset that I started my car and got it ready to gap you.
Look at these plugs. I'm trying to explain to people what.
Hey,
Well, here's the issue. We had
mac and cheese.
we had a race gas tune-up in this thing from sitting in a parking lot. That's as much tuning as we did. We just threw some more fuel at it because we put it on Q16 and we let it rip, and it did not like it. So we're going back to what we know. Put it back on pump gas. We got meth injection. We got that cranked all the way up. Put it back on 93, so then you could fill up at any pump. You could drive it around. It drives around great. Doesn't foul out plugs, and you should be good.
In Mexico?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Mexico. Privately closed road. Probably not today though.
Yeah, not today.
No,
You gotta save the car for the track.
Yeah, you gotta.
Fix these shifter cables so I can do
You scared. You scared. You scared. Or who you like in the rematch? The Ranger or Phil?
Of course you got.
I said we let Laura run the Ranger against him.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something?
Out a brake boost.
On, you know what? Do you want to beat Phil or do you want me to beat Phil? All right, I'll take care of this one. I got it.
You hear that soft voice?
Listen, it'd be a shame if I beat you though.
I need a new, hold on, I need a new background for my computer. That's what we got going on. I don't think it was running on all 8 when it raced you. Because here's the thing, on a turbo car, if it's not running on all 8, you're going to notice it very heavily in the turbo spooling up, and this thing would not spool up. So I think by the time we messed around with it here, we drove it around a little bit, we loaded on the trailer, we took it to the track,
I've been looking at you like this the entire time.
You know what, Phil? You just
this thing needs like a 100 shot to get off the line.
No, it doesn't. It just needs to be run on 8 cylinders.
All right.
The only way you could beat me is when I start dropping
some. We'll go back to Galot again, round 3.
No,
after I gap you on the street.
I can't because we're taking the Ford Vet to Galot, so we actually have to do work.
Are you driving it?
Then
get a Laura to drive it.
Does a fat baby fart?
Get Joey to.
Does the Tin Man? Does the Tin Man have a sheet metal penis?
No. Get anybody from the shop. You can get Chris in there. I'd treat Chris too.
Oh my! What'd you go when you went first round?
What you mean first round where?
First round when you actually went into a race. What light you cut first round?
Oh, like Rockingham?
Yeah, what light?
Oh, the dude.
No, what light? What light? What light? What light?
I don't know, like a 1.130 something. Yeah.
Mister, I only go O's. Mister, I'm double O. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kicking puppies now. Oh, I treat them with a 199.
Way nicer car than I did.
Oh well, we all know that having a nice.
Go out there with the damn bottom of the barrel last Civic that in the parking lot. It was literally the ugliest car in the parking lot.
I'm changing your name. You need to change your YouTube name. I'm gonna point you with this fouled out plug here. No, you need to change it to Mr. I hype my builds up like crazy.
I have to.
Wow.
Gotta work what I got.
I hear you.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Oh wow. Well, you know what is gonna be honest work? When you never get in front of anything with that hippo right there.
I mean, if I'm in front of you in the staging lane, I'm still in front of you, right?
Oh wow. Wow. All right, so we'll put some plugs in here and get it working right. It was a very upsetting first showing with the Ranger, but guys, I put my heart and soul into this.
Can we fix?
Oh yeah, we're also going to address this. Hold on.
240 thing that's going on.
Yeah. Let me.
240 ain't got no zip tie. Jerry, watch your face, cause I don't want these nails.
Let me explain what we got going on here. We got the old switcheroo / vice grip. This right here. Did you not see this, Phil?
What?
Yep. That's.
Put it on the Terminator.
No. Dude, there's nothing wrong with the stock computer right now.
Apparently it is.
No, I just need to reevaluate how I'm referencing some vacuum sources.
Self-learning ain't learning.
There is no self-learn here. Ben is my self-learn. And that's fine, because the pump gas tune on this thing is straight fire. Also, I disconnected the 2-step for self-preservation purposes because I could not stop using it.
There's a big-ass banana spider down there.
Holy... Oh...
That is not big.
Oh, get the brake clean.
Nah, don't mess with banana spider, man. Those things are harmless.
Oh,
They
no.
bite you in your arm swell up.
Alright, well, as you guys can tell in today's video, it's just kind of one of those days in the shop where we're just chipping away at some things. We got the Bad Apple Turbo Kit all finished up. Phil's over there. Look at that ass candy on that Civic. Look at that. We got the turbo kit all finished up over here. Jason knocked it out. We just got to run the fuel system and plug up the Holley stuff and we're good to go. I can't get over how awesome this Wilson manifold elbow looks. That looks nice, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. That looks nice.
Looks good.
Yeah, that's badass. So, George, you ready to drive? You're the new driver of the Apple. What's your driver name? You need a new one. G-Rock's your welding name. What's your driver name?
Slick boy.
Slick Boy? Is that BOI? Oh shit! You got George, aka Slick Boy, behind the wheel. Hey, give me some. Give me. Oh wow. Oh look at that. Look at that. Well, we're gonna get this. Get the plugs in here, Joey. Thanks for putting plugs in here because I hate putting plugs in here. I think last time I got Shannon to put plugs in here.
This is actually really easy to put plugs in.
Really? Tell everyone so when they get it at home and they want to put it on race gas after they win it and they want to change plugs.
I mean, if you can't put plugs on the passenger side, you don't need to be working on the car. Driver's side.
Takes a little bit of skill in the back.
Hey, you just got a hole to work in. That's all it is.
Yeah. But I like to say on pump gas, you know, you can probably go a year without changing plugs on pump gas, huh?
Yeah. It just depends on tune-up. C16 is fine.
Q16 and C16 mixture.
Yeah, C16 is perfect fine. It's the same as pump gas.
Q?
It doesn't run any different. That's different.
So we blame Logan.
No, I made a mix.
It's probably just too rich. It just you can't.
We threw a tune-up in it.
We had to put some more time.
We were doing a Hail Mary right there, and
I think I wrote the computer 2 times. That's just not enough.
No.
To have
When we revved it in the parking lot to see if it needed more fuel. We tried though. I mean, you can't knock us for trying. Honestly, I think we had him covered on pump gas. Logan got us all hype about the race gas.
I was excited.
Wait, you got your ear pierced? Stop. Stop. Stop it. Huh?
I've had it here
Stop it.
for
Do you normally wear an earring around here?
yes, for 7 years.
For 7?
My chain is gone. I've been feeling naked for the last week.
Wait, but when did you wear an earring yesterday?
Yes, every day.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that. Ben, professional evaluation on that plug? Hasn't seen light in a while.
Pretty wet.
Oh, just to clarify, in case people don't think this thing is streetable, it was at my house, which is literally, what, half hour, 35 minutes away, and I said, Wes, do you want to drive the Ranger to the shop tonight, because I don't feel like getting a trailer, and he's like, all right, so he hopped in it, started up, drove it here, and now it's here. So, 100% streetable. You can be at
I'll
home.
drive it home one day.
Oh, I don't know. The thing might come back blown up knowing how your foot is. Heavy.
Hey, we
Heavy.
started a power stroke, a 6-0 power stroke, like $7 grand.
$7 grand in a power stroke. All right, guys, here we are. We drained out the fuel. We got new plugs in there. We put some 7s in there, like I said before, and I think the truck is ready to go. Started up, fires up, sounds like it's running on all 8, but we don't want to run it long at all because we do need to change the tune-up. We're getting ready to fire up the Black Sheep, as you guys can see. We're going to get that loaded up in the trailer tomorrow and then get ready to head up to TKM. So the Ranger's back. We're good to go. I do have, I put these ET Street R's on there. So this is the ET Street that doesn't have tread just for now. But whoever wins this truck, it comes with a brand new set of Mickey Thompson ET Street SS's, which are the drag rails that do have tread. So you will be able to drive it around. So just like in true fashion, what it is, this is like a very good drive around truck. It's a street truck. It really is. So why do you look at me every time I talk about the truck? Every time I talk about the truck.
Actually, I'm very upset right now because I was trying to go to the track, but hashtag F Roy Cooper, because I've been trying to go to the track all week and now I can't. So I'm about to drive.
Why can't you?
Because I guess we can't have public gatherings now. So you know what I'm about to do? Drive to Florence and get some street action.
Oh snap. Oh snap.
Yeah, I'm about to put the shipping cable and put this motor on the trailer and drive to Florence right now.
What you gonna film a video?
Yes.
All right, so
I need some content.
tell people where they can go to check it out.
Blackfield Day.